Hola, gente de YouTube. En este podcast Call of Duty número 7 tenemos un invitado muy especial de Estados Unidos. Así que quédense hasta el final.
That kind of works, but I gotta. Hold on, let me just do this.
There we go. That's it. What's up, man?
Works. What's up?
What up? How's it going, man?
We're live. We're fresh.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna explain to you a little bit. My friends here, they don't speak English very well. I used to live in the States. I used to live like 10 years. I used to live in North Carolina. I was in Charlotte. Where you from?
I live in Utah.
Oh, you're from Utah.
Baby.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay. I've never been to Utah, but heard about it. Anyway, so I got a few questions here we're gonna ask you, and the idea is I'm gonna have to maybe like ask slow because I'm gonna translate them to Spanish, so the chat knows how we do it, and we might share a few questions with my good buddy here with the colorful PC.
Okay.
So, all right, great. So now I'll make an intro later. Would you like to introduce yourself? Say what you do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm RAFIRE. I have a YouTube channel, 30K subs. Stream every night. Do Warzone content. Post videos. Mainly just go for like nukes, like high kill gameplays, things like that. Nothing too crazy. Been grinding at it. Been doing it for about 7 years now. Been live streaming every single night religiously. Unless I'm deathly sick or on vacation, I'm pretty much live every night. So that's what I do.
Oh, it's great. Entonces, bueno, para la gente, básicamente lo que dice, le encanta streamear Warzone religiosamente, se dedica mucho a eso, al menos que esté a punto de morirse, no va a streamear. Entonces, le encanta ir por kills, por partidas con kills muy altos. Le gusta ir por nucleares también, que es uno de los contratos que cuesta o 5 partidas seguidas o 30 durante una temporada como para poder acceder al contrato directamente. Así que, bueno. Okay, let's start with I'll go with the first question. So the first one is, how did you start playing Warzone 3 or any Warzone? Depends on which one you started on. And what motivated you to start streaming? If it was through Warzone or any other game.
Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty since like the OG days, since Modern Warfare 2, the original, since I was in like junior high or high school. So I've been playing Call of Duty since forever. I've been a diehard Call of Duty fan. Kind of fell off, didn't play too much during the jetpack era just because it wasn't for me at the time. But I got back into Call of Duty when they came out with World War II, and they, the big announcement was that they were doing boots on the ground again. And I was watching a lot of YouTube videos at that time on Call of Duty content, like Dismo, Korean Savage, and Swag back in the day, just watching multiplayer content, and watching them made me want to create a YouTube channel. So that's why I created my channel in the first place. And then I was just playing Call of Duty throughout the years, and Warzone came out, and I played it since day one, and I just kind of dove into that as soon as it came out because it just saw that it was blowing up. So that's kind of what got me into Warzone.
The first big battle royale too, no? It's like fucking it was crazy, huh? Bueno,
yeah,
gente.
Blackout kind of fell off. Blackout should have hit, but I think they just kind of missed the mark with that. But I think Blackout should have been it. I think Blackout was a good idea.
That's actually a good topic to hit. I think it was mainly because it wasn't free to play it and wasn't cross-play. That's a big thing.
Yep,
okay,
exactly.
Let me translate this part. Okay, gente, lo que le había preguntado es cómo comenzaste a jugar Warzone 3 o cualquier Warzone que yo había agregado y qué te motivó a empezar a hacer streams. Y él lo que me dice es que él en realidad empezó a ser fan de Call of Duty en el Modern Warfare 2 del 2009, si no me equivoco. Y ahí se enamoró del juego y siempre siguió jugando durante mucho tiempo. Y también miraba muchos streamers como Face Swag, Korean Savage, que siempre iban por kills altos de nucleares, o que eso es matar a 25 personas seguidas en una partida de multijugador sin morir. Y ahí activar la nuclear y se explota todo y ustedes ganan sí o sí, no importa, se termina la partida ahí. Entonces miró muchos de esos tipos de streamers y eso le dio ganas de ser un youtuber para poder crear contenido, porque a él siempre le gustó más o menos lo competitivo también, para poder viciarlo así. Así que bueno, Franco, ¿te parece que te gustaría hacer la segunda pregunta?
Are you sure? Okay.
Of course, friend. Okay, my friend here is gonna make you the second question. So
I'm going to
take it away, buddy.
The question because my English is not good.
It is. He's lying. He's good. He's bluffing.
Slowly. is there any specific advice you will give to new players to improve in the game?
It's a tough question, but there are some things. Honestly, a lot of it is just having the skill initially. Some people are good at games, some people are not good at games. But everybody has almost like a ceiling. Like there's always room for improvement. So some people might play video games and they might not be that good at games initially. And who knows how far they can go and who knows how far they can improve in that game area. But everybody will have a ceiling. Like I feel like it would be difficult for even me to get any better than I am now. Like I can improve on a little bit, here and there. But just overall, in Warzone, if you're going to get better, it's kind of just a practice makes perfect. The more you play, the more consistent you are with it, the better you're going to get. You just want to work on mostly movement, positioning, and aiming. If you can get movement, positioning, and aiming down, those are like the 3 key things that you want to be good at in a battle royale, and specifically in Call of Duty's Warzone. Because if you're getting outmaneuvered, out-aimed, or somebody just has a better position, that's when you're going to lose the gunfight. So you just want to make sure that you have better aim, better movement, and a better position. And those are kind of like the main key features that are going to help you improve in Warzone and get, more wins, essentially.
Okay, cool, great answer. Ok, lo que respondió, básicamente, ¿cuál ha sido...? Ah, no, para. ¿Cuál era tu pregunta?
¿Hay algún consejo?
Si hay algún consejo específico
jugadores
que te darías a los nuevos jugadores para mejorar en el juego. Y él dice que es una pregunta bastante difícil porque determina muchos factores eso. Entonces, más que nada, y siempre hay como un cielo que va a chocar a alguien. Entonces, por ejemplo, si me pongo a mí de ejemplo, yo sé que voy a llegar a un cierto nivel y si es que juego con cierta persistencia todos los días, como la mayoría de los streamers, sí puedo mejorar algún que otro detalle. Eso es lo que explica él de su parte, que él reconoce eso. Llegó como más o menos a su techo, pero más que nada pueden prolijar ciertos aspectos en su jugada. Y también ser buen jugador no es para todos. Claramente por eso también refleja la mayoría de los creadores de contenido no son profesionales, por ejemplo.
Okay.
Great. Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
¿Le podés preguntar cómo se sintió su primera nuke?
Sí, ¿de Battle Royale o de cuál? ¿Cuál le pregunto?
No, a las de ahora.
El resurgimiento.
Exactamente.
Okay, my friend Elias DTV, he's asking how did it feel to get the first nuke on your first nuke, at least on Rebirth Island, on the new map.
Oh, Rebirth Island nuke?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was tough, huh?
Because I did not want to. I don't want to ever have to try and do that again. It was painful.
No.
We did like probably at least 12, 13, 14 nuke contracts. It was way too much grinding and it took so long. And it was just like almost tedious because I like doing nukes a lot, but the way they've designed that nuke to be done almost just doesn't make sense. It's
I know,
like,
right? Yeah.
There should be like actual tasks that you have to go do in order to get elements and then drop the nuke versus buying plates and interrogating and assassinating players to get the timer down. Like there should be other tasks that you have to do
to reduce
to
time,
get
right?
the elements and then drop the nuke, because it almost feels like it's nearly impossible with the timer being the way it is, because the timer, the bomb site always is dropping like in the gas and you have to go plant it in the gas. It's like very last second, and if you kill every player, it's over. So you have to like just pray that the last couple players alive are not pushing you, because if you have to kill them, then it's game over.
Bueno, dice que fue como un alivio, que se sacó un peso de encima, porque la verdad que es súper difícil y le parece bastante como imposible y ilógico el tema del tiempo que te dan en la isla de resurgimiento para poder hacer la nuclear. Entonces, por ejemplo, cada vez que les cae las cosas, vieron que tienen que le cae para empezar a como hacer la bomba para obtener los elementos, siempre cae en el gas. Elías, ¿viste eso?
Sí.
Bueno, dice, los tiempos no te dan, por lo rápido que es la partida de la isla de renacimiento, no te dan los tiempos. Entonces, siempre terminan el gas y a lo último es imposible. Y dice que opina que debería estar mejor otros tipos de tarea para reducir el tiempo para conseguir esos elementos en vez de comprar un montón de placas en la tienda, por ejemplo. Porque
aparte, como la dinámica que tiene él de que a él le gusta matar gente, y matar gente, tal vez que reduzca el tiempo, el ir limpiando el mapa y no tener que estar farmeando o looteando, por decirlo así.
claro, que sea otro tipo de... Sí, sí, sí. Exactamente eso. Pero es bastante tedioso, dijo, hacerlo porque no lo puedes hacer de una forma natural. Ese es el problema. ¿Entendés? Pero, bueno, perfecto. Franco, ¿me seguís con la que viene? ¿O cómo te sentís? ¿Bien?
Okay, yes.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, my friend's gonna go with the next question. He's not shy no more.
Do you have any hobbies or interest outside of video games? Of games and streaming?
Yeah, not too many though. I honestly don't do too much with my time because I still work a full-time job. So I sell security systems over the phone during the day. That's like my 9 to 5. And then I come home and I hang out with my wife and we just watch TV shows or movies. And so I guess if anything, like I really like TV shows and I really like movies. Like I'm really into like movies and TV series. I would say that I'm, if that can be a hobby, that's definitely something I'm into, is just good TV shows, movies, things like that. Those things really interest me. Outside of that, not too much. When my wife goes to bed, I stream and I stay up late, I game, and I don't get any sleep. So that's pretty much it.
It's a long day, huh?
A long day.
Ok, gente, lo que le había preguntado a Argentomática dice que si tiene hobbies o intereses fuera de lo que son los videojuegos y el streaming. Y lo que él básicamente explica que no le queda mucho tiempo porque también tiene un trabajo de 9 a 5, vende sistemas de seguridad por teléfono. Algo parecido a lo que vos hacías, Dani, ponele. Re loco eso.
Call center.
Claro, una cosa así. Y... bueno, cuando llega a la casa también por ahí lo que disfruta de mirar fuera de eso es shows de series de Netflix o esas cosas, películas, le gusta ese tipo de cosas como para disfrutar fuera de lo que es los juegos y el streaming. Pero básicamente se queda despierto todo ese tiempo, pasa tiempo con ella y luego cuando ella se duerme, pum, le mete el stream y sigue de largo y no duerme una mierda. Entonces se queda siempre ahí firme con Warzone. Eso está bueno. Bueno, ¿alguna cosita más? ¿Interacción? Okay.
¿Puedo preguntarle?
Sí. Decime qué le...
What do you think is better, keyboard and mouse or controller?
Good one.
Oh, for Call of Duty, it's easily controller. Controller is definitely the primary input. I would say it's probably easily like 80-90% of the entire player base out of millions and millions of people are playing on controller. So I definitely think that Call of Duty is a controller-based game. I think it's meant to be played on controller. Mouse and keyboard is still really good. It's just harder to be good at. So, for instance, some of the top players, I mean, the majority of those guys are going to be on controller. But there are still some really, really good players that do play on mouse and keyboard. The way I see it is the only way that mouse and keyboard is going to be viable is if you're one of the best. If you're not one of the best players on mouse and keyboard, plug in a controller. Don't even try and play on mouse and key because it's just a waste of time.
Damn. That much, huh? I mean,
you gotta be one of the best. Otherwise, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, I do agree in some ways, I guess. Yeah. Okay, lo que le había preguntado Dani era ¿qué piensa que es mejor? Si teclado y mouse o el DS4 o cualquier joystick, por así decirlo. Entonces lo que él explica es definitivamente dice el joystick porque el Call of Duty, vamos a la verdad, todos lo sabemos, lo tenemos que reconocer, es un juego hecho para consola, entonces está hecho para joystick. Claro. Está basado en joystick y eso es lo que él explica. De la única forma que te puede llegar a servir en jugar teclado y mouse, sí, igual es bueno, como él dice, pero es muy difícil mantenerse bueno, tener esa constancia de lo que tienen el movimiento del joystick. Eso es lo que yo siempre comparo. Entonces la única forma que te va a servir más competitivamente es que si vos sos uno de los mejores jugando en teclado y mouse. Eso es lo que influye una banda.
Ok.
Okay,
¿Cuál es su
perfecto.
streamer favorito?
All right. Okay, I got a good one for you. I think we all know the answer though, but what's your favorite streamer? Ask my friend here.
Oh shoot, that's actually a tough question. Favorite
okay.
streamer?
Yeah, I thought you were fond of one. That's why had one in my mind.
Nadia.
I mean, there's.
Come on, spill the juice.
I like a lot of streamers. That's the thing is like I try to respect all like every streamer because I understand the grind and the process and having to be there and be consistent with it, and it's a grind. It is a grind. So I like a lot of different streamers. I do tend to watch a little bit of everybody, but I really like watching people that I play with too. So like I'll watch people like Korean Savage or Elite Shot because I play with them.
Okay.
And so they're kind of like buddies to me, so it's a lot more fun to watch somebody that I know I'm going to be able to be in touch with later. But outside of that, I'll tune into a lot of streams. I'll watch Bobby, I'll watch Rallied. I really like Rallied. He's a solo demon just like me. And so I mean those are kind of like the main two outside of like Korean Savage and Elite Shot that I'll watch. But I for me, I really like watching people that I play with as well. People that are just buddies of mine.
You enjoy that more, I guess, while you're watching. Yeah, okay. I get it. Ok. Bueno, básicamente dice, es una pregunta muy difícil porque mira un montón y trata de respetar también lo que cuesta llegar a ese punto de ser un streamer. Para elegir uno no es tan así. Dice, pero le encanta un montón. Le gusta muchísimo poder ver a gente como Korean Savage o otros jugadores que ha jugado con él. Porque siente que lo disfruta más porque es alguien que él conoce y sabe que se puede juntar a jugar después o luego a la tarde. Entonces lo hace como él se siente más cómodo mirando esos tipos de stream. Pero por ejemplo, como mencionó a Bobby Pop también, le encanta mirar y todos esos tipos de streamers. Pero en general termina disfrutando más cuando ve a alguien con él quien juega. Como por ejemplo los que han mencionado.
Ok. Preguntarle también lo del sniper, él es muy bueno con el sniper.
Okay, so you're kind of like a little sniper freak to tell me here? You like sniping, or what's your favorite gun to use in Warzone?
Yeah, I would say I enjoy using a sniper the most. It's not always the most efficient thing to use because sometimes your shots can be off. You could just have you could easily have an off day with sniping.
Oh my god.
But I would say I enjoy using snipers the most. But I mean, ARs are always great too. SVA 545 right now is probably, I mean, that's been my favorite AR since the game's been out. It's always been consistent. I don't think they've ever like really nerfed or buffed it, and it's just always kind of been there, like a safe bet, just a good gun to use.
Kind of like Old Faithful M4, right?
It's the old the Old Faithful. It's like the Kilo, yeah. It's just always been there, always trusty, always a good pick. That's why I typically always run that when I'm doing like a nuke. I'm like, all right, I gotta lock in. Let's use something that I know I'm gonna, be able to slay out with really easily. So the SVA 545 is
it's a beamer too, bro. It's
a beamer.
Yes.
Zero recoil.
Yes. Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me like the N94. I don't know if you played much Battlefield or Warzone 1. It used to be there.
Black Ops 2. Yeah,
oh, true.
It actually is. It is the AN94.
Yeah.
Renamed it.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Bueno, lo que él explica, que le encanta usar sniper, no es algo muy eficiente que digamos para usar ahora, pero sí le gusta franquear bastante. Pero también lo que dice en alternativa, le gustan mucho los AR, o sea, los rifles de asalto. Entonces lo que él menciona mucho es la SBA 545, la que por eso yo le mencioné también más adelante, que es como la A94, en realidad es esa arma, ¿viste? Por cuestiones de ellos le cambian los nombres. Pero ese siempre usa y dice que lo siente como si fuese la vieja confiable, entre comillas, como le expliqué a él, como la M4. Viste que yo siempre digo, la M4 pega en todos los juegos, por ejemplo. Entonces, esta sería como una nueva M4. La verdad tiene 60 balas, tiene la manera de disparar, ráfaga, dispara súper rápido. Eso está bueno también. Así que, bien. ¿Tienen alguna otra preguntita, chicos, ustedes, para hacerle?
Sí, pregunté la sensibilidad, creo que él juega en 7 u 8 en el joystick.
Okay, dale. Alright, Danny wants to ask you what sense do you use on your joystick, on your controller?
I just play on the standard, the 6.6. That's the golden standard. I think the
Yeah?
most people
Okay.
play on 6.6 sensitivity. Sometimes if I'm trying to mess with my aim, I'll turn it up to 7.
I use
But
7,
that's pretty
7
much
too.
the highest I go. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 6 or 7. I think is like the gold standard. Like playing on 6 or 7 is the most common sensitivity, and I usually stand between the 6 or the 7, but mostly 6.
Ah, ok. En general 6-6. Dice firme, es como la clásica, la vieja confiable también. Pero si quieres joder un poquito y variar entre la puntería, dice Dari, o si quieres joder como para probar otras cosas, dice que lo sube un poquito a 7-7. Pero en general como mucho varía entre 6 o 7. No más que eso. Okay, I got another question. Have you ever tried keyboard and mouse, or did you always play controller? You play any games on keyboard and mouse, or?
Yeah, I actually like playing games on keyboard and mouse, just
Mhm.
not competitive ones, because
okay, gotcha.
obviously it's a lot harder, especially in Call of Duty, to play on a mouse and keyboard. But I'll play single player games off stream on keyboard and mouse a lot of times. It's not too often I play other games, but if I do, keyboard and mouse is usually like a great way to play like single player games, in my opinion. Like, if you're playing Minecraft, or I like Terraria, or a game called Killing Floor, which is just like a zombie shooter. I usually
Okay.
play all of those on mouse and keyboard, and it's definitely the preference at that point.
Oh, ok, I got you. Que gente, lo que le había preguntado era si siempre jugó con joystick o si alguna vez ha jugado algún tipo de juego en teclado y mouse. Y lo que dice, sí, lo disfruta bastante encima, pero no juega jueguitos en teclado y mouse competitivamente. Entonces, en general, él lo que recomienda es como en Minecraft o otro tipo de juegos así, si lo juegas en teclado y mouse tranqui. Pero que a mí me parece raro, yo opinaría, que si un God of War yo usaría un joystick, por ejemplo.
Claro.
Pero después teclado y mouse ya obviamente no te sirve y también se hace muy difícil para poder jugar un teclado y mouse en Call of Duty. Vuelve a repetir él en base a lo que contestó anteriormente.
De forma competitiva.
Claro, exactamente. Yeah, I used to play like a bunch of God of War. It was like the first. I bought my PS4 with what was it, Uncharted 4, Gran Turismo Sport, and the last God of War that he's with the Sun. That was the first game I usually play those in controller. Then I started picking up mouse and keyboard on the PS4 with Warzone 1. It was hard as hell, bro. That 80
Yeah, I
FOV
bet.
killed me, dude. I mean, I swear to God, I got a controller too. Look, I got the. I don't know if you do you use any control freaks like these? I use just one.
No, I've used them in the past, but I don't use them currently. No.
Do you
I
have
use
like
the,
any
DualSense
extended?
Edge.
Oh, let me see.
No, I just use the DualSense Edge.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just use one back paddle too, so I just have one paddle right there on the back.
Literally
and
one?
The other one's missing.
What do you use it for?
Yeah, just one paddle.
Jumping?
That's for my sliding.
Oh, okay.
I jump with my right thumbstick. I play on stick and move.
With your right, like R3?
Yeah, R3. Yep.
Oh my God, you're nuts, dude. What the hell? That's crazy, dude. Claro, le había preguntado yo si alguna vez ha usado un tipo control free, que en general son unos extensores de los analógicos de los joysticks, que es para poder controlar mejor el rango de puntería. Y dice que no solamente juega con el DualSense 5 de la PlayStation 5 y literalmente usa una sola palanca y para deslizarse nomás. Entonces juega en un modo de botones, en un mapeo de botones distinto y salta con el R3, el loco este, boludo. No, está re quemado.
You have the C4 for this controller?
Did you hear him?
I don't understand.
No, what did he say?
Do you have the DS4? No, tiene el 5 de la Play 5,
Oh,
tiene
no.
Dani.
Y yo también. Me too.
No, you just plug the controller in and it works. You don't have to use DS4.
For the input lag.
No, I mean I don't really notice any input lag. I overclock my controller though, so I overclock
okay.
it.
Okay. What how does it do you? Oh, it's like with a little program, right? You have to overclock it a lot.
Yeah, there's a YouTube tutorial online that Shotzi put out where he shows how to like overclock your controller so you get like less input lag on it.
Oh, I need it.
Yeah, we all need it, huh?
Yeah, and the DualSense Edge or any of the PlayStation 5 controllers have the lowest input lag I think out of just about any controller as well. So you'll get less input lag on a PlayStation 5 controller or a DualSense Edge.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Entonces lo que él está explicando ahora, que con eso, con el respeto, Dani, eso del input lag, o el joystick que tiene él, o el normal de PlayStation 5, tiene mucho menos input lag que el de PlayStation 4. Yo no sabía. Igual dice que también le copió a un jugador que se llama Shotzi, que es un profesional de Call of Duty que está en óptica ahora. Te muestra cómo overclockear el joystick. Así de última, después, Dani, puedes revisar el video ese y te lo haces vos también. Sí, de una. Yo una vez lo hice con otro programa, pero no sé si será el mismo. Así que ese es el tema.
Porque yo uso el DS4 y viste, no estaba bien visto.
Sí, yo lo uso normal también, pero es ahí el tema del input lag, es normal. I was telling my friend Danny that I use the PS4. He also has the PS4 one, but I didn't know that with the input lag thing. I usually use it with a cable on a USB 3.0, but I don't think it works. I mean, it's just a normal cable, you know. And it's old.
Yeah.
I always wanted to try like the paddles in the back, just for like jumping and aiming. I dominate both, I guess. But what I love with the keyboard and mouse for sniping, usually, is that I can jump and aim at the same. I love that, dude. It's so easy to kill people with that. You know, it's like flashy. You know, with those TikTok kids, they're like YY and everywhere. It's fucking nuts, dude. I was watching a gameplay of yours with the nuclear gameplay. Danny passed me the video. I was like, dude, it's fucking nuts. They didn't leave you alone, not a minute, dude.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy.
Yeah, I was watching but I was watching people comment and around everywhere, right? I was like, I can't believe people think you cheat, like how good you are. I was watching your movement. I mean, dude, you played so good. I like that you're like not overly aggressive when you play. You just have like a smooth gameplay. I like that. I don't like these flashy. I mean, I watch FaZe Neo. I don't know if you know him. I suppose you do, no?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
he's fucking nuts, man. I love to use him for like
he's crazy.
Dude, I don't know how he sees people, dude. What the hell? What is he watching?
Bro, he's snappy. I don't know how he does it, dude. He's insane. He does some things that are just completely outlandish. I don't know how he does what he does. Like on mouse and key too, that's insane.
Yeah. That's why he holds the world record, I think, on mouse and keyboard. I don't know if it's still holding up, right? But the most kills on a Warzone match. Ahí lo que le estaba explicando que para referencia, lo que yo amo y noté mucho del teclado y mouse es que amo poder saltar, porque yo tengo un joystick normal y no tengo las palancas, poder saltar y apuntar a la vez. Y eso es lo que yo noté de él, lo que le dije, lo estaba apreciando porque estaba mirando el video de la nuclear que vos me mandaste, Dani, hoy temprano. Sí. Y me gusta que su gameplay es súper consistente, no es agresivo por demás, hace lo justo y lo necesario y pelea bien. Y tantos comentarios que yo había visto que no puedo creer que la gente piense que esté haciendo trampa o use hacks o lo que sea, sabiendo lo bueno que es, porque se mueve re bien, el game sense está bueno, una cuestión de posicionamiento. O sea, tiene todo súper limpio el loco para jugar. Y todavía piensan que están jugando. ¿Entendés? Yo siempre le digo a la gente, si pensás que alguien está hackeando o usando un aimbot o algo, en general, el movimiento no va en emparejamiento con lo que es la puntería de esa persona. Siempre. Es fácil. I was explaining the people that think you're cheating or hacking or whatever. Like they never understand the game sense somebody could have, or they don't know if a lot of things, like when you kill somebody on Rebirth, you know, that the pings the enemies, or when you see them on top, but I mean, I could tell if you killed me and I didn't know who you were, I might think you're cheating because I wouldn't know who you were. But since I saw you play, I'm like, okay, nah, this dude's fucking cracked. Like I can watch your gameplay, I'm like, nah, that's good. You just move good, the aim's good, and that's what I was saying. Like you can tell somebody's hacking usually because the movement never adds up with the fucking aiming. You know, it's just like they're so fucking snappy. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna ask you just in case. I know you had limited time. How much time do you have left? Just in case. I don't want to keep you up that much.
Probably just like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
5 more minutes. Okay.
Where is Felix?
Yeah, where's Felix, bro? Come on.
Felix. You want Felix?
Yeah, come on. The chat wants Felix, but Argentina wants Felix. Come on, let's go. Ahí le pregunté, chicos, por la duda, que le pregunté cómo estaba de tiempo, por si acaso, que no lo quería sostener mucho. Tiene como unos 5 minutos, así que si quieren pensar en alguna cosita, alguna otra cosa que quieran preguntarle, lo último.
Una anécdota nomás de que en octubre del año pasado le regalé 300 membresías, si se acuerda.
¿Ah, sí?
En 3 días le regalé 300 membresías y se enloqueció todo el chat.
¿Este es RAFIRE? ¿Sí?
¿Sí?
Ah,
Sí,
ok.
sí.
Le voy a preguntar si se acuerda. Dale.
Y decirle para que se acuerde, yo soy Elías, el Cardiotraxic Surgeon.
Ok.
Ahí se va a acordar.
Right. Here we go.
There we go.
¡Eh!
There we go.
Ah,
Nah, it's so cute, man. That's a pretty little
I
kitty
love
cat.
you, Felix. What's up, bro?
Better drop a like for Felix, man. Shit.
There it goes.
No, dude, he's awesome, bro. He's awesome.
Yeah, he loves to lay on my back, so here he is.
Dude, he's so chill, too.
Mira qué gordito.
Hermoso, lo repancha el chabón, ¿no? Encima. Buenísimo.
Felix. I love you.
What you doing?
I love you so much.
¿Qué fecha era? ¿Octubre del año pasado, me dijiste, Elías?
Sí, octubre
no,
del
no,
año
no.
pasado.
No.
Hey, Raphael, my friend Elias DTV, he's a surgeon. He, October last year, I think, he gifted you about, I think, 300 members a few days. He said you went crazy. He was wondering if you remember that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, who was it?
He's a surgeon. He's here from
Cardiotraxic
Argentina.
Surgeon.
Cardiothoracic surgeon. That,
Cardiotaxic.
yeah.
What's his name on YouTube?
Elias, yeah.
Elias DTV.
Elias DTV.
When was it? When did he do it?
October last year was a while ago, I guess. Like in a lapse of
I'm
3
not-
days, he gave you like 300 members. That's what he said. I was like, oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know that. He
Yeah,
never
I-
told me that.
I don't know if I remember that, but I mean, like, yeah, there's been some times when some people went crazy. So yeah, I mean, I definitely appreciate the support.
Nah, that's how good, bro. Obviously,
You're welcome,
it's
bro.
been a while. It's been a while ago too. You know.
Yeah.
Sí, es que aparte hay muchas veces que le han donado y también se vuelve loco, pero te aprecia una banda igual el aguante que le estás haciendo. Eso es lo que me explicó.
I'm
Pero
going to tell Bobby to play with you, Raf.
yeah, dude, come on. What did
Tell
Bobby?
to play with me.
What if Bobby
Yeah.
calls you up and he says, "Yo, Raphael, let's get the nuke on Rebirth"? What you gonna say? No? Come on.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, I know you. would.
I'll do it for sure.
yeah.
I still need to help my other buddy Elite Shot get his nuke on Rebirth. So like I'm always down to help, other creators, get their nuke on Rebirth. But other than that, it's like I'm staying away from it.
Yeah. How about the big map nuke? Would you like that? I've been trying to get that
Oh
one.
yeah. Big map nuke is definitely the easier one to get for sure. And more enjoyable too. I prefer to do the big map nuke.
Okay, cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
Pregunta bueno, yo ya sé
Sí.
la respuesta, pero lo de ranked o de algún torneo, si piensas jugar.
¿Se va a competir o algo? ¿O participar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My friend Danny Rebels, he wants to ask you if like any ranked games or tourneys that are coming up that you might like to play on. I don't know if you have an eye out for those, or how are you feeling about it?
ranked games or tourneys?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm honestly I'm not super competitive. If I
Mhm.
got invited to play in like a solo tournament, I think I would definitely do that if I could make time for it. But I think a lot of like those tournaments that have money on the line, I think you have to get like invited to them. I've never been invited to like a tournament where there's money on the line. But I think I would definitely do it, especially if it's like a solos. I really like the solos aspect, so I think I could do somewhat good at least in a solo tournament.
Yeah, I think you would do. I think you would do pretty good too. I think you would get good. I mean, there's a lot of players out there, fucking cracked ass kids, dude. I'm seeing.
There's
I
a
mean,
lot. There's a
Biffle,
lot.
dude. Biffle was going nuts, man. And
Yeah, Biffle's crazy.
yeah, I love that dude, man. Sí, bueno, lo que explica Dani que por el momento no, porque no es tan competitivo él, al menos. Pero por ejemplo, ciertos torneos, viste, que ponen mucha plata en esa línea. Ahí, por ahí sí lo invitan y más que nada si es solitario y sí le da el tiempo, porque también como tiene su trabajo normal y aparte de hacerlo de streaming, entonces le queda ese poco tiempo también. Ahora veo, tiene una esposa, anda a saber si tiene
Claro.
hijos o lo que sea.
Claro.
O quiere formar, ¿me entendés? Entonces por ahí capaz que por eso, más que nada por ese lado.
Ok.
Que,
Preguntarle si extraña el Masra.
ok, dale. Okay, Elias DTV asks if you miss Al Mazrah. What's your favorite map right now?
No, I don't.
You
miss
don't?
Al-Mazrah.
¿No?
Not a bit, huh?
I think Al-Mazrah was too slow, way too big, way too slow paced. It was just kind of boring. It got so boring near the end. I just couldn't bear it anymore. And also, Warzone 2 in general was just a mistake. They should have never done Warzone 2.
I suffered so much,
so
dude.
Boring.
I hate the fucking
Calibre.
explosive sniper thing. I hate that.
It
Give
was
me a
so
sniper.
boring.
Give me just like a basic fucking sniper that can one shot, dude.
Yep.
I-
Exactly.
What the hell, dude? What's wrong with them? I don't get it.
Yeah. I
Bueno,
don't know,
básicamente
bro.
Elías dice que no, no lo extraña para nada.
Ya lo entendí,
Que también igual fue como muy lento, también se jugaba muy aburrido, le
Sí,
parecía la
no,
estructura.
hubo momentos donde él se aburría y decía como, dame un mapa más rápido.
Claro, y sí,
O sea,
también. Yo creo que eso influye también el tema del contador de cuántas personas caen en la partida. Yo creo que a mí me gustaría ver ese cambio. I was mentioning to the guys that I would like to see a change, like to boost the player count on the big map, maybe 120, 150, like Warzone 1. What do you think about that?
I would like that. Yeah, at least 120, but yeah, even 150 could be fun.
Yeah, I think 150 would go nuts, dude. That'd be awesome.
It would. It'd be
For
crazy,
Urzikstan?
There'd
Damn.
be a ton of action. Yep.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Preguntale qué siente con eso de que van a cambiar, que van a poner bots para rellenar las partidas, que se decía.
Pero eso es para el coso de entrenamiento, Dani.
No.
No.
Todas las partidas que no
And-
se completen van a poner bots.
Ah, okay. Le pregunto. Okay, they asked me, what do you think that, I guess Call of Duty or Activision mentioned that they were going to put bots to fill up the lobbies in the future,
Una
I guess,
partida normal.
in like regular pubs, you know? I actually didn't.
I would hope that they don't do that because that would be
Yeah.
pretty awful. But I mean, that would just be boring. I mean, knowing that you're
Yes.
just killing AIs, it's like doing a stronghold or a black site. It's like it's so boring. You know, it's like nobody
Mm.
cares that you're killing AIs. It's not impressive. You know, it's like, oh, cool, you just shot an AI. You know, that would be dumb. I hope they don't do that.
I know, just
Me
play the
too.
campaign, right? I mean, just fuck it.
Yeah, no, yeah. So,
dice-
that would not be good.
Dice, espero que no lo hagan porque no pensaría que estaría bueno. Porque sería también muy aburrido ver gente jugando online o cualquier streamer favorito viendo que matás a un bot. Es re aburrido. La idea es que, yo también opino, que esté otra persona del otro lado y que te puteen encima de eso mejor por el tema de los micrófonos, que los puedas escuchar 2 segundos después. Así que,
Ok.
¿quieres que vaya juntando todo,
Sí.
Dani? ¿Qué te parece?
Sí, sí,
Okay.
sí.
All right, we can wrap things up if you want, just in case. Would you like to say anything to the crowd? Maybe your socials or anything, where they can find you? What days you stream?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just search me up on YouTube, man. RAFIRE. I'm live every single night, and yeah, I'll be there, bro. I'm there every single night, even on holidays. I'll still be live.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna start watching you a lot. I got you already. Great.
Hell yeah.
All right, lo que básicamente
Thanks,
dijo que...
Rafa. It's an honor to have you here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an honor.
thanks for the invite.
Oh, of course, anytime, man.
You're
Anytime.
amazing.
Yeah, you are. You're
Thank you,
fucking
brother.
nuts,
Thank you,
dude.
you
I love you, love you.
Yeah, Danny
love you,
fucking
bro.
Rebels, man. Come on, of course
Love
he's
you guys,
amazing,
love
dude.
you
My man.
My
Yeah.
man,
Oh,
my
yeah.
man. Let's get them dino nuggies and the asado, you know? Have a real party, bro. Come on.
There you go.
Decile de jugar un día.
We would love to play with you one day. Maybe get like a big map nuke. I don't know if you're down. I know you might have your schedule and everything, but if you're down one day,
It's definitely hard, but it might be doable.
yeah, okay.
Thanks, man.
All right, we'll get together one day. We'll get some wins, bro. We'll fuck everybody
Yeah,
up.
just hit me up if I'm on live, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, cool, man. Well, thanks a lot to have you here. I'm gonna have your link in the description so everybody can follow you. I'm definitely. Well, I mean, I already subbed to your channel. You don't stream on Twitch or anything like that, no?
No, I don't. Yeah, I need to upgrade my stream PC. It won't let me multi-stream.
Oh, okay. Do you use a single PC or double?
Dual PC.
Oh, you use a dual PC. Oh, I'm streaming on one PC, bro. I got They paid me wrong. They paid me double in January in my job, so I bought I bought a graphic card. I bought the MSI RX 6800, the 16 gigabyte one.
Okay.
So I just stream on that, and I have everything on that. I have a little Logitech camera, so I'm good. Got my
Oh,
fucking
nice.
astronaut here with my Galaxy. I'm chilling. Así que no, bueno, me dice que específicamente streamea en YouTube. Tiene que actualizar un poco porque no le deja hacer multi-stream. No sé qué le está pasando en su dual PC.
It's amazing for this.
Do you stream on TikTok too? Or
No.
would you?
No, just YouTube. Just YouTube.
Just YouTube. Okay.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming around. Love to play with you sometime. I guess we'll be seeing you, man. Later, bro.
All right. Thanks for having me on, guys. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too,
Love you,
man.
Raf.
Much love.
Bro.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right.
Love you,
Nice
Felix.
to meet you.
Love you too, Felix.
you,
Yeah.
Felix.
Travel life for Felix,
All
man.
right, later, guys. Later.
Later.